Hello everybody, Jake, your resident content cowboy here, yeehaw. We are taking a look at an Alcremie match. I think this is the first or second match I got to play with it. As you can see, I'm paired up with Zoinks, Dupe Snacks, Kelosaurus, and Dracu. We are all backstage at NAIC, and I'm like, guys, let's get some games in. I need to try the new Pokemon. So this is me playing an Alcremie game. I am laning with Zoinks, if I remember correctly, in the top path. So he is going to be playing the Garchomp in the top path, and I'm going to be supporting here with Alcremie. We've got the Milcery heading up. I'm running EXP Share, Resident Guard, and I'm blanking on the last item, Buddy Barrier, I think, which I found to be pretty good on Alcremie because you run into situations, right, where if they cancel your Unite move, it's a bit of a bummer. I thought we were skipping those. We're not. I'm running back to it here. You can see we're on, like, weird kind of ping because we're using, like, Wi-Fi from the venue. So at times it isn't so good. Like, I'm on orange right now. Nice little secure right there. Sending that over to our side using Helping Hand on Zoinks there. And I think we have some, if I remember right, this match, we have some pretty good fights, and I'm pretty sure I'm running Decorate and Dazzling Gleam here, which seems to be a pretty fun build for this Pokemon. Just trying to help get some of our secures here, try to get Zoinks up to level 5. I think that was stolen from us. And now we're just waiting for our next fight. Kelo is playing Glaceon, right? And I think she goes bottom here. So we don't have the help top. We're just going to go ahead and try to secure this, trying to get Zoinks to level 5 as quickly as we can. And then, of course, me to level 4. It would be beneficial. 850 spawn right now. And we get some of it. Zoinks evolves. I think he goes for a drag here. I can't remember. No, he doesn't go for a drag. I get Decorate. Throw Decorate on him, which will allow him to deal more damage with his auto attacks. Moving on in. I hit him with another Decorate right here, and I'm just trying to keep him really topped off. You know, I'm trying to play as supportive of a support as I possibly can. I give him the big shields. I allow him to do some extra damage. You can see the extra special attack damage flying off of those targets. That's the extra damage from Decorate right there. Enemy Crustle kind of moving in to possibly try to fight, possibly try to score. And I am just babysitting this Gabite here, which I spend most of the match doing, if I remember right. We're kind of like hanging out and just trying to make sure that he has the ability to pop off. You know, the nice thing about Decorate is since it empowers auto attacks, a Pokemon like Garchomp takes huge advantage of this, right? Level 7 now on our Chomp. Gonna try to help this. We've got the Dig. Oh, that's right. It's the Dig Earthquake. That's why we couldn't have the Dragon Rush pull earlier. He's playing Dig Earthquake. We're gonna go to score. Zoinks moves into fight. Kelo gets kind of pushed back here. Yeah, here comes Talon. Talon picks up a big KO. I'm trying to save Zoinks. I can't remember if we get one more. Yeah, we do. And then he's in trouble. Next fly lands, and then I'm kind of done. I've got Dazzling Gleam. I use my X speed to get out and see if I can steal some of this. Don't I try? Yeah, I try. I don't. Oh, I get one. And I back out with Decorate, but I end up getting KO'd for it. So I actually shouldn't have went in that deep, right? I should have played more safe in that moment, but instead I kind of put myself in a bad spot. Heading up to the top path right now to continue to help. I think Kelo's a bit under-leveled here, if I remember right. Yeah, she's only 7 right now. So Kelo heads back to the center. Zoinks is going for a rip. I'm going to hit him with the Decorate, and at the same time, I'm going to try to help secure with the Dazzling Gleam. We get the 2 Gleams out there. Boom. Auto attack secures. And now we're walking towards this goal. We're in a tough spot again because we're just kind of sandwiched here, and we don't see Talon, I don't think, right? Like, we don't have information. There's Talon on the map. Talon up in the air. I hit 1 Decorate. I hit 1 Gleam. Do I get the KO? Yes, I do. I get the KO right there on the Crustle. But unfortunately, I think with Talon here, I'm making a mistake going in. I'm going to get myself KO'd again. And no, I pull back. That was actually not a smart move for me. Talon had way too much HP for me to make that play. And now my entire team is rotated bottom. I'm up by myself in the top path as an EXP Share support, which is not a good idea. I think I just give this goal zone up after I can't stop the defense here. Or, excuse me, I can't defend it here. You see the timing on Dazzling Gleam? It doesn't cast fast enough for me to stop Espeon from scoring there. And I decided to peel away from this farm. Naturally, I would love to take it and get some experience here, but I'm going to run down with the team. I think in this moment, I'm telling everyone I have my Unite move, and I hadn't tried it yet, right? So I think I want to fight here with my Unite, but I can't remember if we find a good opportunity for it. So I think Talon flies in. Yeah, Talon just flies out from that bush. Here comes the Garchomp with the Decorate shield on. I go right into a Unite move, trying to give that extra HP and set it up. Nice big Garchomp Unite there. Secured, unfortunately, by Talon, but the fight goes pretty well for the squad. So we end up taking a couple of them down. They are now scoring top. And there's probably a moment where they're telling us that we need to go to work. And we're saying we have 5 more minutes left in this match, which is, you know, a very reasonable thing to tell your boss. Kello does go down. I end up getting a Dazzling Gleam KO. I remember that one. Yep. I get Decorate now. Plus, we're level 10 already, so we're not doing too bad. I think the team is deciding to push bottom instead of dealing with anything top here. I'm actually the same level as my Garchomp, which is probably not good, right? Same level as my Garchomp, out-leveling our jungler here, so things didn't go particularly right for us at the start of this match here, but we are getting the Garchomp nice and powered up. Blissey looking to score here. I cast the Dazzling Gleam just a little early. I actually thought there, if I'm remembering right, I was like, I bet I'll get it after the score, but I cast it a little too early to make that happen there. Gonna cast some Dazzling Gleams in this fight. I get the stun on Espeon right there. I get another shield. This time it's on Dupe Snacks. I remember trying to put Decorate on Dupe Snacks a bit because I thought, well, I'll be able to cast some good gleams from it, but I do think Zoinks is the best partner for it. Glaceon's not too bad either in this situation, right? Not too bad to have it on Glaceon. Auto's a decent amount, but I definitely think Garchomp is my best target for it, and it's going to be in the thick of it a lot anyway. I get caught by a Flame Sweep. I might go down immediately right here. I go right into a Unite move, healing up the squad. Pretty good heals onto Dupe Snacks right there for sure as we continue looking for this fight. Yeah, we get kind of wrecked here, don't we? Do I go down? I might. Oh, yeah, I go back in for the Dazzling Gleam right there. I'm on a razor's edge here, which is probably not very smart, but more than anything, I just want to mess around with the new Pokemon, so I think I'm making plays that are probably not ideal, but they're definitely ideal when it comes to I want to be in the fight. So I don't care. Kello now level 12, by the way. Huge experience swing for Kello, which is great. We absolutely need our Glaceon online. I'm going to get 11 here. And I don't know if I'm 12 for Ray in this. And I think I noticed that I used my Unite a little late there. Zoinks and Dupe Snacks were taking Registeel while that was happening. I used my Unite move a little late. I know I would like to get that so I can charge my Unite. We're at 72%, so we should be pretty good. I'm looking for an opportunity to Decorate here. There we go. Hit the Decorate right into a Gleam. Nice play there. And we've really powered up Zoinks for a lot of this, you know, setting up good opportunities for him to rip through the enemies. He's level 13 now as we are assaulting this goal zone. I can't remember if they're pushing top. I think they might. And I feel like... I can't remember. We have 15 seconds till Ray. I think we decide just to fight center. Like, I think we start chipping Ray. And yeah, if I remember right, we start chipping Ray and baiting them in. We KO a couple of them, and then we go for it. I think that's what we do here. So, yeah, we start chipping Ray. I think Lucario walks. Yep, there's Lucario. Lucario walks in. We go ahead and start going for the fight. Bliss assistance. I immediately move into my Unite move. Dupe Snacks gets the slow beam. 3 down, and then we just decide to finish it off. Even if they get it, we should be okay. Boom! Dazzling Gleam for the secure triple KO. You're welcome from the Glaceon. And now I'm just going to go ahead and score a bit of a Hundo Burger. I think Zoinks goes and scores top. If I remember right, after this game, I feel like Zoinks ends this game with like 140,000 damage or something like that on Garchomp. Like, we really had a fun one with Garchomp. I think they do try to score here, and I'm able to stop one of them, but maybe not 2. I can't remember. Yeah, Crustle tries to score. Dazzling Gleam actually did 2,000 damage right there. Holy. So, Crustle, actually, if I remember right, Crustle runs away and pretends like they're going bottom, but they don't. They come back top. Yeah, Talon goes bottom, and then Crustle like kind of peeks its head out like, oh, I'm coming to score. There it is. Yep. So I'm hanging out at this top goal zone. Talon's trying to score bottom. Talon might get the KO on Kello. I don't remember. Maybe Kello runs away from it. But we're good at this point, I'm pretty sure. We've scored in the home goal zone. So they do manage to score on one of these goals. Maybe it's the one I'm on, because I think I'm only able to hit one of them. So they break top. But it's been a minute. We played a decent amount of these games. I think they break. Now I'm not remembering. I go into my Unite, and obviously I can't stop them from scoring, but I'm trying to keep Draku alive in this moment. Oh, they score bottom. That's what it was. Kello jumps top, and they score bottom. Yeah. But we're way up, so not too stressed. Zoinks jumps bottom to stop the Crustle from scoring, and that is the game. Time is up. And I thought it was my first Alcremie game. I had a really good time. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really cool Pokemon. I play all the builds, so I'll have to record videos with all of them. But there you go. GG's to everybody. And I think we get to see Zoink's numbers. Let me see. Yeah, 144K. There you go. GG's, everybody. Hope you enjoyed some Alcremie. Loving being here at NISC. Love you guys. We did it.